MPP na Afenyo Markin di enimu no omo hu se mo asantifo de bi mo agimi ejana hye mo awie nsu atagu so omo anka se mo twa mo awie mo nyom awie no omo tena nkran abo mo jantre awie MPP a donate 2,200 Ghana at your friend will say ya asantifo party ya stronghold ni asantimemu obey $200 less than $200 to give to you ejana to edum no remember Adum PZ blue light no enya buying a CEO. Ade we na mudi echire no. This is the nonsense you are following. Is this the nonsense anti amafa MPP aboma koma ya kebichira na mumubi mujimi abete Kevin tell di atem mo party na mudi echire di atem no. So obi ayan kwasiafo no. MPP donate less than $200. You are sitting there and you think say oh yeme mumubi mu ajimi awomia aye no so bolega confirm. One ne yire Samira Bawomia aye so ton enchewie e wo Vietnam. Kwasiafo eba santime be ka kire mu nuanu mo Central Market say omo beye Central Market no eja atom no ebe sin ne omo ama on send eja to PZ no omo ba mo ka kire mu say Bahama nkope sika no meye na Mahama we store PZ senka obi ayi 10,000 kra anka ye 880,000 almost 1 million akoya no odi omanim e kasa ne kontintini party ejimi no why is a party ne ntwie Afenyo Markin hu se ne ho bon owie okotena play mu akonkran kwase otikumase ena leader aba ena ye ne ahwe ne Jimmy asantesem na dokoro no wadane adwe odinam asantememu busa kwa na wutia de kado omo a mudi wachi no una wutia omo ka kwame ata wa Jimmy. We need to understand say about credibility it takes time to build. So obi bia no catch yourself your kronfo you have to be careful about that person. It does not matter how they come. They can come in different colors. And this obi catch your mrebi say me twatro me kronfo me tutu ni ba sani pan sa be gina onim e catch yourself me software be careful because sani pan no oni cobra e pe. In Ghana for you should be very careful when you know a liar, a thief, a criminal. In fact, when you know an opportunist and you decide or you allow opportunists to come around you, they will devour you. They are dangerous. They are like vulture. I'm to say pete. Now, the funny thing is, me baba ayana BBC me chim say ana de bia me te say nkofo say Kevin Taylor yesi onye adwuma o wona yire kitchen o ye show oni bibia na no mom kasa asa no adwuma be no mo ye bureaucracy omo adwuma be no mo ye na me ka say omo ka Kevin Taylor nye adwuma o tena yire kitchen e na o ye show no anka me ka say o me ka adwuma be no mo ye omo ye adwuma be I am a say, what work do you do? Ejuma na be na mo ye yetua mo ka. I am busom say ya tese mo se Kevin Taylor nye ejuma. O tena yire kitchen e na o ye show e na ono de odidi comfortable na mo ejuma be na mo ye. Mo ejuma be na mo ye. Mo ejuma ne de ejuma be na mo ye yetua mo ka. Ejuma be na mo ye. Ejuma be na mo ye yetua mo ka. Ba mo nka mo ejuma nkire mo. I say majority of them are jobless. They are jobless. I say they don't have jobs. They don't have jobs. And they are making you think what did they do? Almost around a pie, Juma Ben over here. I am a refimo. I am on Facebook and Manibi. And a Manibi. Kevin Taylor, on your Juma, the Jumanie, a Juma me any now more a Juma Ben amoye Tiamakabosume. More a Juma Bia, Yafamo Juma. By antisa mu ye adwuma bia o yenti say you are employed o yenti say ya form adwuma we na form na say mo bi adwuma ben na mo ye aya mo kan kire gofo because ye pese ehu adwuma mo ye kwasiafo because mo ye jobless o ana mo so na pa na mo da adwumre ana mo bibia mo ye e na mo kan kire ye mo nya adwuma enti mo nya adwuma. All right, Mr. P. Now, munya juma. Reality is munya taxes. At the end of the day, no. It's mwanga dena we edena mudidi na ese concern na munya sika didi. Na ese azan na ese nkontompo ele mamudidi. Inti edena mumudidi because media be working na me adwuna mo adwuma ben. What do you people do? Mo adwuma ne den. Ya pese mo kire so adwuma we ne ye. when you are busum bia sika yenyani na se munya adwuma emmowa next time mu penya mbobu no na se munyina mu ye jobless, homeless, unemployed fools. You are all unemployed. You don't work. All right, now let's take our business. Now you see this. Over the weekend, because yet assembly by on Joy News, Kofi Bento. Ya catch Ghana for say. Debia mekano ha. Me say those in confoy from intellectuals. The majority of them are liars. They are thieves. And a typical example of those people, Ebini Kofi Bento, is a liar. You see, before we came into the system, Jandam was the norm of the day. People lie and walk away without being questioned. Now it's becoming very difficult for Jandam. It is becoming difficult for the likes of Sankuma, Kofi Bento, and Omo Egbet Fable, Kweku Bako, Kwame Sevaka Kwame retire one time, and Openye Jekumo, Paul Adum, any those people. Now it is becoming difficult for them to have grounds. Because now the young man in Ghana will ask you, the young man will verify, the young man will fact check you. So how are you going to be relevant? And Makacha Ghana for over the years say those people who are sitting on TV and radio every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturdays, calling themselves say, a think tank, they are liars, they are thieves, they are speculators. They speculate. They don't have any credible facts than you. And when I do even an expose, you need to also go back and verify the expose I've done. Because do not take everything from me. Say, you need to go check. And then the credibility no is solid. And this focus Kevin Taylor controls the airwaves. It's not because we want fair. It is because of the credibility. People have tried to fact check me and they have seen say Adebia beto Wontumi biano no kre. It is over tia sekra ha. Some of the documents you need to still go and check the document for you to be very clear in your mind. The likes of Sankuma, Kofi Bentomo, and Sankofono, these people for a very long time lied to Ghanaians. And you see, they lied in such a way, say, some of the alternatives no cabro for near green so many 90% of Ghana form cabro for Munyansa. I'm telling you. Me say 90% of Ghana for almost from intellectuals are almost cabro for TV. So common sense, basic common sense application, omunibi. When you take the book they have read from them, that book they read in school, that made them whatever they are. When you take those books from them, they are useless as a pig. And you are beginning to see those kind of people on your TVs. Last time, Richard Ahiagba, the communication director of the NPP, Sewamri was asking him, does your member of parliament, does he have evidence to what he's saying? He could not answer. Oh, say, we have entertained piglets for a long time. Now, the reason why this resetting is so difficult for some people is because they have not been given the room to lie. Right now, those who are liars, the room is so tight for them, they think everybody is an enemy. In this, I would see a crophone, TV, so MPP. You see, their biggest problem is that why are you not allowing us to lie? That is their problem. It is not me. Their problem is that you people are not giving them the room to lie. Jandam is dead. So now what they are doing is they are playing the victim. Oh, I'm on from payasem. Oh, obi person tum. Hey, your system no. It is because you people, you the wise Ghanaian, you the people who know the right thing, are not allowing them to lie. Into Jandam no Wontumi no. Ama everybody has become an enemy. Into the only thing they can result or fall on is tribalism. It's making people think say obi ta otumfo. It's making people think say menshia oho, ya time menshia, ya pass and to forsem. That is what is left. They have nothing left. And this I would say Omo protect it and I defend the MPP. They don't have any credible fact-based their documents to show you. All that they will tell you is I don't care about 2-4 didn't me. I care about the governance of this country. In terms say they don't really have anything to talk about. They don't really have anything to prove to you. Say they are credible and in fact they are people you can rely on. You get what I mean? Anything they catch Ghana for say the so-called intellectuals now Saturday be on TV, so majority of them going on news file. No, when you are listening to them, be very, very careful because most of them are dumb. They are political insects. They are playing on your conscience. Esankuma Wayne. Esankuma has disappeared, and the Mewunsa was started church. That is what they do. When the MPP is in opposition, suddenly they get such rats, political rats. Dirty, smelly, wet rats like Sankuma, Kofi Bento, Paul Adum and the likes. They come and they pretend they said but these people are dumb. Now this Kofi Bento, over the weekend, news file. Cocaine as some say, Omanga say creatia, omuni evidence. Almost cocaine biaba, Ghana airport. Evidence almost omuni bi. Why not cocaine ba almost omuni? But omutimuno, almost omaede, omaka case in Tianjindi. Kofi Bentil or friend who intellectual no. Kofi Bentil and the original TV so and Adrian and say onimnyan sache and wona wotifi no. Yet today Kofi Bentil say on TV sa asem na all can omma eye engineer so. She baby or send the evidence wo. This is Kofi Bentil, the political rat.
Some of the pictures that were shown were fake pictures. And some of the facts on the ground do not bear out the information that the government spokesperson came to tell us. That's a serious matter. That
you said some of the pictures were fake.
Yes, some of the pictures were fake. How did you confirm that? You check it on Google and it shows you the source of
you have checked?
Yes.
So can you show us how one of those pictures is fake? Now? Because you have done that.
I am saying to you.
It's serious. It's a serious claim you're making.
I am saying to you that some of the pictures that were put out. I don't know about somebody checked on Google and saw it's a picture of that aeroplane tire or something. Saw that picture had been pulled from somewhere.
You have confirmed that.
Oh, Samson.
Kofi, I've got to do this.
Let me make the point.
Kofi.
Oh, let me make the point.
You have been speaking for over 10 minutes now. Hold on.
People spoke for 50 minutes.
No, don't worry.
If I made the point, you can question me.
But when you say, let me make the point, you don't finish. So can I come in? Because I have to come in at a point.
I don't know what you're questioning me on.
No, I'm questioning you on...
You are asking.
You say that some of the pictures shown by the government representing the airplane and the things that came with it are fake. I think you cannot say that and not show us your source or your basis for saying that.
I said many things. No, I said for the government spokesperson to be the one speaking over an investigation that the state institution has done.
It's not completed.
Yeah, you see, that is where all these things has its problems. Let the state institution speak. Then I said some of the pictures that the government spokesperson supposedly put out, somebody checked on Google and came and said they saw that picture in a stock somewhere else. All right. So I'm saying when you create these kinds of situations, don't let the state institutions do those things. Then you are going to get this.
So you see, now you're explaining that somebody else. Wait, Kofi.
Okay.
I'm not stampeding you. I've got to do this job.
I hear you.
You are saying that somebody else checked one or some of the pictures and said and confirmed that it is fake. You yourself have not confirmed that for yourself.
No, I haven't.
Thank you.
And
because you see, when you made a statement, you didn't say somebody. You said some of the pictures are fake.
Okay. So,
right.
Look, I get it.
And you see, look, I'll let this pass, but it shouldn't pass. Because once you have brought in fakery and you are referring to somebody, I should insist on you showing us this somebody, showing us how that somebody came by the fake, because we are all interested. If it is fake, we should take the government on, that they are misleading us.
Okay. Yeah. So the central point I'm making is that when state institutions are doing investigations, we should appreciate that the state is different from government. Let the state institutions do the investigation, come to their conclusions, and come and tell us. But if the state institution does the work, and then it's for the government spokesperson to come and say...
It's backtracking. So that is what they do. Into a bit to war. And you see, some people are saying, oh, Samson did very well. We have forced them to do this. Oh. It is not like Samson did extremely well. Oh. No. Samson Ayenini himself has no credibility. So at that point, he is trying to buy his own credibility back. That is why he did what he did. Because this is something they have done for years. Samson didn't hear anything extraordinary. No. Halistosis. Anything extraordinary. It is because consistently we have measured his job. We have made sure Sagana Fwe the kind of people they are. They were cooking jandam. And halitosis is like, you know something, my men try na me to me I because halitosis in him say, something in him say, so Ojaima nekwa, we will come and we will fact check them. And for him not to be chased, you know, then let me try and clean myself. And it's no the oil, no, and cause something I in on ye Nanya something I in issue so and a sankuma kwatna ho ekekan some okaye. Abra na something I in him say. En kofona no nam one any problem no e sankuma na ye lawyer. Na something I in he knew. And then something I in initial way so and I kukuba now say the police he got a document from the Jubilee House. Police for Africa say he's lying. The document is a lie. It is the same something I in. The reason why you are seeing them do this and they say they know we are there. They know we are monitoring. They know they cannot get their way again. And a whole stupid fool like Kofi Bento catch and say, somebody Googled. Didn't you Google yourself? And that is what they have been doing. All the statistics these people come and put out, they are speculations. They have no credibility. They don't know anything more than you. They have created an impression in your head. They are liars. As we speak today, Kofi Bento is defending Aya Fojo for lying. On him says, South Fojo 38-year-old and a phone semi DAB. Jimmy, what can't say to the question I want to ask you is say, when was the last time you heard Intim Fojo speak on this matter again? What is it with being an Akabimda? And I won't study it. Intim Fojo, when was the last time you heard Intim Fojo speak on this cocaine issue? What Nabena TBM? Because he knows he has no evidence. He knows he does not have anything. He is scared that he'll go to jail. Intim Fojo, for some reason, he's not speaking again. So why is Intim Fojo not leading the conversation? He's not leading the conversation because the people have told him that you have committed a crime and that for your own sanity and protection, stay away from the mics. And Intim Fojo himself, he has been quiet for almost a week and a half now. Ask yourself why. Because if Intim Fojo is convinced, he's convinced in whatever he's doing, he will still be out there defending his claim. Why has he stopped defending his claim? Why is he not basically championing this conversation? He has stopped because he knew or he knows that whatever he started, it was just to fool the MPP piglets. Now he's seen the reality. Now he's seen that the law is closing up on him. But you see the likes of Kofi Bento, the dirty political rats. They are the ones who are now moving the agenda because they are Bawumia, the liar, did not make it to the presidency. This same Kofi Bento is defending Fojo. This same Kofi Bento is all over the place telling Ghanaians that Fojo cannot be arrested because he has parliamentary immunity. This stupid old fool who is about to die because when Yini at his age, he's not supposed to gray like this. Let me tell you, they know nothing. Today, Kofi Bento tweeting at TV so. And his submissions, he's trying to make it look like, say, oh, Fojo MPP ni until we don't have the right today to arrest Fojo. This is Kofi Bento. Listen to Kofi Bento. This is when MPP, they were in power.
The extent that the police feel the need to invite any member of this society to question them about the probable cause that a crime has been committed or something wrong has been done, that person ought to respond to the police positively. And that person ought to submit to the police processes. And if the police do anything untoward, we would all come and defend that person. It is just not right for any person to assume any kind of immunity that effectively puts them above the law. In this particular matter, we think that at this point, the police have a right to effect arrest and to effect an investigation. And if they think that they have to proceed, they will go ahead and proceed. If anybody has a problem, we will all back that person to go to the courts and vindicate themselves. Okay.
This is Kofi Bento. We are time na ekufu ado abano omotata sosu, a member of parliament. Time ekufu ado esma tags, emomoko chesi eye MP of Adenta Madina sosu. Kofi Bento granting interview catch Ghana for say nobody is covered 100%. Nobody has 100% immunity, and that when the police said right to invite or arrest anybody, the police should go ahead and do it. This is the same dirty Kofi Bento. Where time and ekufuado power. Now a certain member of parliament, Sosu, Nana Danko Kufuor the MPP for say Yankochi Sosu, a member of parliament. Kofi Bento catch the gun of when you now TV to say the police they have the right to arrest Sosu. The police should arrest anyone they want to arrest, and nobody should be protected under any law, because when the security agency sees it deem it right to arrest somebody, they need to do it. What has changed today? In Team Fojo Kwasi, is he above the law? In Team Fojo, is he not the same MP until say Sosu? So why has your tone changed today that you these same fools are defending in Team Fojo that yes, Mahama is abusing power? Why is he arresting Sosu? Why is he arresting in Team Fojo and the security agencies? Na time na Ekufuor Kwasi unity power. But Omi Jimmy Kennedy Jimmy for no power now. Sosu member of parliament, you know. Why didn't you people say Sosu should be protected because he's a member of parliament? I didn't know manka. My catcher Ghana for the Sankwasi Afo na muti omo TV so no. They are basically the downfall of Ghana. Omo no say Ghana bedruha. You see right now, when you give them the opportunity to speak, John McCann say, "Aye, the people are insulting them, and then they don't insult back. They don't have any defense." Right now, the only thing they can say is that we are clean, we are not ready. The Obwa, they have no facts. They are liars. They have been playing you for years. They know majority of you people, you don't follow the facts. So they want to put all of you guys in one basket. So do not fall for these political rats. They will sit on TV, they will write articles, they will go and copy. Some of them use AI. They will go and copy people's article and come and write it like they are smart. Forget about the nonsense they are writing. Forget about the English they are speaking. The facts, no, our ground. You live there. Don't allow these liars. Kofi Benton and the likes, no, they are political insects. That is how they survive. They feed on you people. They pretend as if they know more things than you. They don't know anything. They are speculators. They speculate. That is how they have survived to this point. They want something to eat. They don't have anything. Omusi subo brano. Omusha bibian kosumo omo. They want to indirectly be politicians. They are playing you. They are all politicians. You might think so. Oh, Kofi Bento. You see Imani dieng. Oh, Imani ni obwa. They are doing politics behind the scenes. They are indirectly doing politics. Until you need to get serious, you need to make sure, say, don't give them your mind. They are liars. All right, look at this. Now, you see this story. You see, and a year minority in parliament went to a year PZ Kumasi. Now, Omoko PZ, no. They went to donate. You come minority a year MPP for MPs or more parliament 88. On so last week I'm catch them say PZ for be munjimi ya. MPP for na ya to abama mo asantimemu mo call parliament no. Emu sign na aba santimemu to come and even see what has happened. But you know the funny thing, me advise you no afen na omo free crying. Mumusa mo say time a ejane hye no. Edi inna saying. Time a PZ eja tomu no. Omo amaba ho abesra omo no. Edi nna saying afen na omo MPP na ba. Eja na hye mo awie nsu atagu so. Ye wie munyoma mwanka mo twa mo awie munyoma awie no. Omo tena nkran abo omo jantre awie. Me ka kire mo say MPP as a political party no. Omo hu mo asantifo ni bi se mo agimi. Me kan se mo na mo bu ofu. Na ma fa no personal. Me didi watam. Masa. The NPP as a political party, they see mo asantifo ni bi omo bu mu se mo agimi. Anything na potimi gina santimem ka se mo de mu hia ni gele t-shirt emu konko because they see you people say party no na mudi akire sebio mu bi no nyanse didi party echi no mato atwene eye de na party a ofre MPP ofre Kumase Asantemise and stronghold party a say 2028 it is coming back with the hope say Asantemise will come out and vote no mudwashi edumashi. It is over a week. Afena party na adwene nwanwu say hey sa enkofo na mo say ye yom stronghold no ye refi afeni ye nya ho a ye ba besra mo enti the whole 88 MPs no more parliament Asante for MPs ye be 37 omo nyina ba na omo so mkuto omo nsem 200,000 me say last week I'm catching kwasiafo say inti mwankasa mo nkofo adwana hye no mo nko afei no say eni enkwe Kevin Taylor kan omukoduru ya omukuto mu nsem pole 200,000 now so we 88 MPs omo parliament na say o calculate 200,000 that means say MP ba ku bia ma 2,700 Ghana tie edum fo ni bi PZ fo ni bi na mo agimi no mo adwene ya mo seme time no muntie o mutirim sa ma na mo sianse kokoko mo asantifo ni bi na mugu PZ na mo agimi no muntie me party ni fa mo se mo bi mo agimi me na me kirekire mo akire me ma code no MPP 4 by ya omukuto mu nsem 200,000 MPs 88 no so kasa u divide 200,000 by 88 that means MP bia donate 2,500 Ghana. 2,272 Ghana. Me team ni say figure ni 200,000 by 88 MPs no. It means MP bia donate 2,272 Ghana. 2,272 Ghana. Safi wohu. O si bia party no muhumo. Omu se mu nkurase fo. Oma betran kan. Omu se mu nkurase fo. Omu se mu bi ni sebio ma adwene wo fom. MPP na Afenyo Markin di enimu no omo se mo asantifo bi mo agimi into omo kuta omo nsem pole 200,000 pe into 88 MPs it means say obi atua 2,200 Ghana 2,200 this is $100 that is 1,500 Ghana cedis this is another $100 that is another 1,500 Ghana cedis these two currencies sika mienu ekuta mi say midwudwama kirewa it means say MPB atua sika we kura so chen sika MPB atua I was supposed to get $170 but na me nibi me I only use $100 bills hwe that means say MPB mamo way back and half $150 $156 so sika we na MPB aka say monfa nkoma asantefo PZ for MP back bia $200 na nipa no hu so ye kurasinia nipa no omo hu se mu bi mu agimia party of friend no say ya asante for party ya stronghold ni asante memu obey $200 less than $200 to give to you a member of parliament party shall pay you 200 less than $200 party shall pay or you less than $200 a janitor edum no remember Adum PZ blue light na enya buying a CEO. Store bia oho bia a private. AMA wo 1 or 2 bi oho. 90% of stores are a private. A individual na see omo dying. Etibusa ho. MPs na omabeji MPs common fund. MPs na omo ten crying. Omo car bu kra petrol se na omo togum. Omo fie abawa oti omo fie sika se na omo de ma omo. Tire bo omo. Perfume egu omo ho. Eduane omo di na day. Omo free nkraba no. MPBA or MP or Parliament be less than $200. Less than $200. Na mumu bi mu nyankwasiafo. Ade we na mudi echire no. This is the nonsense you are following. Is this piece of trash and amudi echire? Is this the nonsense anti amafa MPP aboma koma ya kebichira na mumu bi mujimi abete Kevin Taylor di atem mo party na mudi echire di atem no. So bia yankwasiafo no. MPB donate less than $200. Less than $200. You are sitting there and you think, say, oh, yeah, me. Mumu bi mu ejimi. Na hade bi omokoye ye. Hwe, omo ba ya nti nsem bi omokan ye. The DM ya say, Afenyo Markin okasa ya no kan brofum. 90% of omo mo PZ omo nte brofu. Afenyo Markin muntie no. Mo ye kama nimu anaye mo ya.
I take this opportunity to make a humble plea to the government of Ghana that looking at the effects of the situation we find here, obviously the traders are suffering. We know the commitment government made in some other areas. We urge on government to take funds from the contingency fund and immediately and without delay come to the rescue of the suffering traders of Adum.
Blue light.
I know that those here at Blue Light I believe that within a year, the government is indeed committed to constructing these stores. Government will be able to do it.
Blue light for what you know, what you say. Most I can mama be chirichirim. Most of na mumumba ni bi nkurase fo ni bi edi me matam. De okan mo ti ase, won ti ase. Omo hu sem wagimi. Omo ba na we kabro fo gum so because mumu dodo no mo asantefo no mu dodo na mugu PZ no. Mumu dodo no wagimi. Mo the party atare makoma ho e na MPP jimi mo. Omo free nkran ba ensem okan mo ti ase. O say asem esi no. Aban ni nkopɛ sika. Contingency fund bi da ho na on family blue light for na edwana hye 2025 uni medwa hye o Ghana PZ for 2025 munim edwanko a ahye o Ghana kurowe mu sankwasiafo we ta mo power 2024 eja to kajetia Bawomia aye no ho se bolega confirm one ne yere Samira Bawomia aye so ton enchewie e wo Vietnam kwasiafo we ba santime be ka kire mu nuanom wo Central Market say omo beye Central Market no eja tom no ebesi nne omo ama on send eja to PZ no omo ba mo ka kire mu say Bahama nkopɛ sika no meye na Mahama we store PZ Mahama NDC aban da ben omo gi asase we dum esi store da ben na Mahama aban eje asase sika eje asase esi store PZ omo ni ade papa bi amamo omo hu sem wagimi omo de mo be politics yanko contingency fund ni waji MP common fund asantefo MPs ni nyina ji MPs common fund omo fa bi mrei na senka asantefo MP 33 ni nyina obi ayi 10,000 Ghana 10,000 Ghana kalum sika 37 kalum sika do ebeba mi busamo mumu bi mu agimi me say 37 MPs on free Ashanti region. Sanko obi 10,000 Ghana every ni pay mu and or the mamwa. Anka munim sika anka mubenya. But obi 2,200 Ghana. Adentia because omu bumusamu yunkurase for. Omu bumusamu adwene wo form. Omu ba na we kan bro for monti ase. Every say mumubi no mo the party atarama kuma ho na moja ma adwene wo fie. Enti yene bi mu say no yentumi nkansa mu nsie no ye ka kyem se mumubi mu agimi. MPP be use mu ache 2,000 Ghana enom de bremu MP bia o Parliament Asantini MP MPP ni bia ema 2,000 Ghana na me akwa ameti hei se me ka se me donate ewo eye eduma we mienu 3,000 Ghana we mienu over 3,000 Ghana cedis I can donate 50,000 to 100,000 200 me nkwa metuma 500,000 Ghana free me akwa metuma mam 500,000 Ghana free na a whole party amode makoma moto odi nkofo atem ama sesia no otan the whole Ghana obi atamo because party ba ko amuntumi nyim adwene emfendi akire no and the party ni ba ya obi akuta ni sem 2,000 Ghana monfere omo wie no na mpese omo test se mogimi a e no mo fa akuro mohwe and the MPP no egu asantime mu hwe Afenyo chema Wontumi omo nam kurom hwe obi apom fi omo
I don't make to my partner or more my party. A film the Santini will be at 135 years. The party say, on for the market say, and then I'm going now and now come over here. So I know it's my coy.
See, omo didi mu adwene ho ba asantefo no dodo ne nimnyansa sesi adodo ne ni ate omo nyankwasiafo biemo ende nipa be 3 pe ne bank Kumasi omo yɛ no mo fa plane no mo konkran obi ene obeda Kumasi sankwasiafo mo free nkran bae no obi ene obeda Kumasi because omo hu Kumasi se ho ye kurase opa mu musa mana gyisom de kumase a omu nyina fa planes akon kran me ka no kra kyerɛ mu ana mu buofu ye ka no kra kyerɛ mu ana mu dwi muto Kevin time na mo de na megye no mo sike ya motisui kokko ya motisui ya wie ni nyina de kɔ e de na megye no mo gold ya mo se motisui ni me bia gold yi wo etimi ngye hwe mo me ka nyansa atomu mu bi mutirim se party no ebu mu se mu bi mu agimi and you need to start realizing that inti input to a friend input to munya bi da omo be use mu saa de nya omo ho omo de mo be politics omo be play mo adwene omo be dada mo omo ba mo so obi tan mo nipa bi di matam we mo pem asem omo wie pem asafa play no mo kon kran omo nyina dan kran na dwi omo nyina dan kran na ntwie bo ho mo se mo pa akokokon ohu de ende ye mo na ntwie bo ho mo se mo pe akokokon MPBA yi 2000 Ghana senka obia yi 10,000 kra anka ye 880,000 almost 1 million senka asantifo MPs ana MPP MPs obia yi 10,000 Ghana because nkwasiafo omo ye MPC obia kwa yi obo in more than 10,000 Ghana in this anka obia yi 10,000 Ghana anka ye 880,000 Ghana unim de be omo yi 20,000 200,000 obiatua 2,000 omumbumo omum some wagimi mesumi njai ka hwa akoya na odi omanim ekasa ne kontrintini party ejimi no why is a party na ntwie Afenyo Markin hu se ne ho bon owie okotena play mu akonkran kwase otikumase na leader aba na ye ne ahwe ne jimi asantesem na dokoro no wadane adwe odinam asantememu busa akwa na wutua de ka do omo a mudi wachi no una wutua omo ka kwame ata wagimi oso so mo se de omo ye nyankopon no they are your servants na mumu bi no mu agimi nti mama nkwasiafo we use mu se moa nipa na wo de taxes etua ne ka no wafo plane aba emenda wo sa na mwiem di nanim ya announcement ono a obedi so 8 years we ntumi afa takrabo amrewo odo kwasi adi nanim ukwantintini se soldier for string ekeka nkwasi asem na leader aba na asanteman me say he asanteman young people no munyini no munya nkwasi afo anytime na mebusa omo motiti social media emu mma ne mmema mo kasama MPP say enti yenye den yenyina yekoto abama NDC ne yenjai ne eme den yento abama MPP mo bodam mesi den enti yenyina yenjai na yenkoto abama MPP ene ne mu end game na mo kan kire ye na yehu bebi amoko because for now no yenim bebi a moko let us know what you people want us to do yenya den yenkoto abama MPP yenya den kwasiafo enti ka mo be dede na ejai na ye ne yekoto abama NDC nya yensesan adwene yense adwene free dia ho na yentoma hwan de mo nchechire mu nkyere